God is so great. God allowed you to be trapped in your mind and stay a loser if you want to stay a loser.
Han meditation.
I know full-grown adults that walk around this earth feeling uncomfortable from conversations, feeling uncomfortable from getting to the next level. So they don't want to quit their job. They don't want to start their own business. They don't want to listen and actually go to the next level. There's people out there that are comfortable being comfortable and they don't want to get outside of their comfort zone. What people need to realize is in order to get to the next level, in order to get something you never had, you have to do something that you've never done. I wasn't comfortable when I was in the hospital bed in the ICU for 2 weeks. I wasn't comfortable when I was forced to do dialysis for 2 years before I healed myself through the power of God and miracles. I wasn't comfortable during that time, but you didn't hear me complain about it. You didn't see me walking around. I'm so uncomfortable. This is making me uncomfortable. I don't want to do this anymore. I sat there and said to myself, do I trust God or not? Yes, I do trust God. So then what's next? What's the next logical course of action for me to do? To stop whining, which I never did, but I'm just saying this so people understand. To stop whining and crying and acting like a baby. Stop letting those thoughts in and start thinking positively, knowing that God gave me this opportunity in this journey and that an opportunity window has opened in which God is telling me that this is what I need to do and what I will do and what I can do to change the fabric of reality, not only for myself, but for everyone around me. And if you're not thinking in that way, then you need to update your mental framework. If you're not thinking in that way, then you need to update your reality to the point in which you are thinking this way. Because you should be happy if you get a situation that makes you uncomfortable. Because you're not going to grow by being comfortable. Mm-hmm. You're not going to grow by laying in your comfortable bed every day. You might need to hit rock bottom.
I mean, something
You might need to get kicked out of your house. You might need to get fired from your job. You might need to lose all of your money. You might need to lose all of your family, everyone that ever loved you in your life, to get to the point in which you understand what God is trying to do for you.
I mean, yeah, that's why when a lot of times people hit their rock bottom and then that's when they change and totally flip their life around, you know. Sometimes it literally takes you getting to that point. But honestly, Han, I would argue that most adults walking this earth are just living in their comfort. And then that's literally the leading force of their life, the comfort.
A comfortable person not only disgusts me, but disturbs me. Because if you're comfortable, it makes me uncomfortable. You understand?
Wow.
And not in a way that's going to make me grow.
And not only that, but it's like,
I feel uncomfortable for you.
Yeah.
Because I see the potential that you have, but you're not trying to get there.
It shivers you, like, because you did not come to this life to be comfortable. Like, I'm sorry, people. Like, yeah, of course you can be comfortable. Like, you can relax and like go on the couch for 30 minutes, you know what I mean? But like, if your entire life, exactly, like you came here to grow, like you signed up for it. Like, I'm sorry, your soul signed up for it. So it's like,
so if you think you're just here to work and work until you die, not help anybody, not change anything, not connect with God, not rediscover your relationship with God, not allow God into your life, then what are you doing? Because some people just want to sit and play video games and watch cartoons. They want to watch Looney Tunes all day on the TV. Oh, I remember this Looney Tuner.
I think they want to live in the Looney Tunes.
Yeah, because they need an escape.
Yeah. And
that's why I'm here to help you.
That's the crazy thing, because it's like, it's supposed to be such a comfortable comfort. And yet everybody who's living because of their comfort, letting their comfort ruling them, they're trying to run away from it as much as they can. They're trying to drink all weekend, just get away from it. They're trying to play video games. They're trying to watch TV. They're trying to doom scroll on social media. They're trying to get away from it. Not to mention if they actually go down a bad path of drugs or, porn, etc. So it's clearly just not the right path, because what life is meant to be is a beautiful collection of awe-inspiring, splendor-filled moments of pure excitement collected together. Like when you are getting uncomfortable, when you are following the paths of God, it'll unlock these moments that are so profound. You have no idea how beautiful they are. They can bring you tears just thinking about how things came together. And because I went down this uncomfortable path and I didn't. And then 2 years later, this random chain of events happened and boom, this beautiful thing happened to me. A pure blessing, a pure miracle that would have never happened if I didn't take that path. And that's how you know it's from God, because I never have these moments by doing something comfortable.
Absolutely.
It only comes from day after day after day of being uncomfortable. But look what you gain from it.
That's beautiful, Kelly, because people need to hear this.
Yeah.
Like, is it going to make you comfortable to sit at the same job doing the same thing over and over? And you're just going to live your life and you're not even living, you're just living to die? And then you go to your deathbed and you think over it, and I could have done this. I should have done it when I was young. I should have done it when I was old. I should have done it at some point. But I didn't. I never went on that journey. I never took a chance. I played it safe my whole life. Now look what happened. Time has gone by and I'm old and there's nothing else for me to do except be the loser that I am, because I never connected with God. I never listened to the lessons I was supposed to learn. I knew that life was a test, but I didn't care. The only thing I cared about was, watching my Looney Tunes and going into work and eating the food that I eat every day that they tell me to eat, McDonald's and fast food and whatever nonsense, and drinking and doing drugs all day and just trying to escape. But there is no more escape. You are trapped in this world. Until you escape, you are trapped. And people actually need to think in this way. Until you break out of the mold, until you break out, you are trapped, and you will forever be trapped into this reality. Until you set yourself free. And only you can do it, because God gave you free will to decide. God is so great. God allowed you to be trapped in your mind and stay a loser if you want to stay a loser. That's how beautiful God is. That God has allowed you to be a loser if you want to be one.
Yeah.
I mean, how beautiful is that?
You can truly do anything you want here. That's how powerful we are. But how you were saying that someone being uncomfortable or someone being comfortable makes you uncomfortable, because a lot of times it can get so far that people expect you to allow them to stay them in their comfort, for you to be uncomfortable, uncomfortably making them comfortable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And honestly, the people that push us in a good way to step outside of our comfort zone, those are the people that truly care and love for us. And those are the things you'll look back on and think about, if you do get to the end of your life. Those people who were trying to push you to break down these barriers to help you grow, those are people you need to have around you. It's if you hire a trainer for exercising and all that, you know what I mean? Or a coach, they're not just going to sit there and let you be a weakling or not crush your goals, not do what you who would do. That's not a good person to have around. That's no motivation. That's someone who is totally fine watching you do the same old thing the rest of your life, never achieving nothing. And they're okay with that. And they're calling you and they're supposed to be a loved one, a cared one, someone you go to for advice. No, those aren't the right kind of people to get advice from. The people who want to push you, who want to see you grow, those are the right kind of people.
Yeah, guys, because that's how I am. I have to see progress in something. Otherwise, I'm on to the next thing. If I don't see progress, it doesn't matter what it is. I need to be progressing. That is how humans are supposed to be. You're supposed to be progressing. Life is a test. You're supposed to be pleasing God. Are you pleasing God by saying a loser? Are you pleasing God by saying broke and not helping anyone because you can't even help yourself? Are you pleasing God by not loving yourself so you're not even able to love anyone else? Does this please God or does this please Shaitan and the devil? Really think about it. Really think about that. And we'll leave you with that. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for donating. We love you all.
See you in the next video.
Peace be upon you.